Hi Gianna, it's May. How you doing? Mindy's over here. We're going to read you a story. Well, she can't read, so I'm going to read it for her. It's a nighttime book, but you can read it anytime. I'm going to send it to you. Where do I sleep? So baby animals, well, they sleep all different places with their mommies. And so I'm going to read you this. Where do you sleep, Gianna? You sleep in a bed? I do. Mindy sleeps in her crate. So whales, where do I sleep? Just offshore in a bay, I rest on the surface and dive when I play. Look out for my mother and me when you sail. I'm gentle and mild. I'm a gray baby whale. These look like dogs, but they're wolves and they're wild. Where do I sleep? On a pillow of grass. I nap on the tundra as long hours pass. The sun in the summertime always stays up. In Alaska, my home, I'm a gray wolf pup. Alaska is way up north, on the top of the world. Where do I sleep? In a den snug and warm. While winter storms blow, this is where I am born. When spring comes, I'll go look for some grub, fresh leaves and bugs. I'm a brown bear cub. Isn't he cute? He's all sleeping. So he's born in a cave. And then in the spring, he and his mommy come out to play. Oh, what are these? Well, we don't see these very often. It's a puffin. Where do I sleep? On an island cliffside. In a nest under the rocks, I quietly hide. You might see me fly near the seashore in spring. I'm a baby horned puffin called Puffling. There we go. Oh, these are cute. These are otters. Here's another animal that lives by the sea. Where do I sleep? At the edge of the tide, beneath the green waves where the seabirds ride. Watch out where you wade, you don't want to step on me. In my tidal pool home, I'm an anemone. Oh, that's the anemone here. This is the sea otter. They live together. Where do I sleep? In a drifting kelp bed. I lay on mommy's belly, the stars overhead, lulled by the rise and fall of the water. Close to the shore, I'm a baby sea otter. A sea anemone, it looks like a flower. I don't know if you've seen one. They go like this. Oh, they open and close. Oh, the eagle. The eagle is the national bird of the United States. Where do I sleep? Overlooking the sound. I'm in a big nest of sticks, seen for miles around. I nap and grow feathers. I'm not yet as regal as my mother and dad. I'm a baby bald eagle. So they get to be really big and they're good hunters. They can catch fish with their claws and actually small animals too. The babies, they're all fuzzy and then the mom and dad have to go get food and bring it back to them. But they sleep up high in their nest. Oh, here's some deer. We're in the woods now. Where do I sleep? Oh, look at the birds. I sleep in a soft grass-lined nest where tender spring boughs hide the place that I rest. My mother sings sweetly and tells me to hush. At dusk and at dawn, I'm a wee hermit's rush. Well, that's kind of a bird, and they're little tiny. Probably when you get the book, you'll see them. It's hard to see probably on this. Okay, and then we have the deer. Where do I sleep? Underneath low trees, close to my mother, my head on my knees. Someday I'll grow and my spots will be gone. I dream of that now. I'm a black-tailed deer fawn. Aren't they pretty? They look a little like dogs in the face. Oh, who's upside down here? That's how we see things. Well, bats like to hang upside down. Where do I sleep? In a cave dark and deep, where all of us hang upside down by our feet. My home is as black as a Halloween cat. I fly in the night. I am a young brown bat. Ooh. Oh, look how soft these are. These are sheep. Oh, goats. Sorry. Grandma thought they, or Mimi thought they were goats. Where do I sleep? On the high mountainside, way out in the open, I see far and wide. With little black hooves and a snowy fur coat, I'm sure of my feet. I'm a young mountain goat. Where do I sleep? In a well-hidden place, wearing rings on my tail and spots on my face. Someday I will roam in a wilderness by the bright moon and stars. I am a cougar kit. It's like short for kitten. So they're cats, but they get to be really big cats. So they're quite beautiful. Oh, look at this guy here. Where do I sleep? Between far northern lakes, where thickets and willow act as my windbreaks. Rambling the forest, my legs long and loose, I'll grow up to be a magnificent moose. They get to be really big. Here's some more water creatures. Where do I sleep? You can hear my sharp call from a mossy nest behind a waterfall, where rocks are worn smooth as an old satin slipper and the soft mist is cool. I'm a young water dipper. There it is. I think it's a bird. And then these, well, let's see what they are. Where do I sleep? In a cool shaded stream that shimmers like silver as I drift and I dream. Swimming downstream to the sea by and by. I'll return when I'm grown. I'm a salmon fry. Well, they get to be really big and actually quite delicious. Where do I sleep? In a den underground, lined with velvety glass. It's here that I'll be found. In a russet red coat with sooty black socks and bright golden eyes. I'm a baby red fox. Foxes look like dogs too, don't they? Where do I sleep? In a web that I wove of glistening threads in a treasure trove. When dewdrops sparkle and day becomes lighter, look close and you'll see I am a garden spider. Do you have spiders by your house, Gianna? There you go. Some people are kind of afraid of them. If they're not too big, I'm not afraid, but you know, I kind of like to see them outside instead of inside. Where do I sleep? In a bunk bed low. The top bunk is where my stuffed animals go. I have my own blanket and teddy bear too. I'm a little human child, just like you. Are you a human child? I hope so. Yes, and I used to be one too. Well, anyway, Gianna, I wish I was there to read this to you, so I'm sending you this tape. And I don't know if you've seen it. Bindy's been over here. Bindy, come say hi. She's fallen asleep. Because you know why? It's a nighttime story. And come here, sweetie. Although you can listen to it anytime. Here, I want you to say goodbye. Because she wants to say goodbye to you, and I had to wake her up. Bye-bye, Gianna. Bye-bye. Love you. Kisses. Give me a kiss. Got a kiss? Got a kiss for Gianna? Kiss, kiss. Bye-bye, honey. I love you.